Fellas. Stream is up. How we doing? What up? Welcome in. Happy Thursday, friends. How we doing, fellas? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. If you guys are a first timer tonight, man, we are thrilled to have you here at the home of the half hobby. Welcome to Cam's Cards, man. Absolutely love having you guys here tonight, friends. We are sold out tonight. We are sold out. Appreciate everybody who grabbed a team on eBay or grabbed a team in the unpage or even made an offer if we didn't get a deal done on it. I appreciate the offers. Just, getting the motion out there helps us fill a lot quicker. People don't believe it. It really does. It's true. We are ripping NFL and MLB tonight. If you guys bid on Cam's Cards eBay, and you're like, am I in the right spot? This is the right spot. You can always tell by the date and the title of our YouTube. That's, if you bid on that day, you're on the right spot. So we got Stadium Club, brand new release this week, released yesterday actually, really excited for that. We got some Pristine, love Pristine. It's been nothing but spectacular, great looks. We got our first Series 1 Jumbo hobby. We've been doing the regular hobbies, haven't quite dove in to the Jumbos. We're diving it back with a 4-boxer for the NFL tonight with some Mosaic, double Phoenix. And then I got a little bit of throwback when it comes to Origins tonight. We're doing some 2022. We've had the 2025s. We've been ripping those. Those have been great. We've done 24. We've done 23 in the past. Doing some 2022 tonight just to spice it up. Dan, Anders, how are you, brothers? Welcome in. Happy Thursday, gentlemen. We're almost to Friday. You can't be mad when tomorrow's Friday, right? Tomorrow's the great one. Cold front came through, which is kind of a kick in the nuts. I'm not going to lie. It was beautiful out on Wednesday. And then today, it was like 40 degrees when I went outside. I was like, nah, forget it. Not about it. Not about it. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Dan, it's good to have you back in the cut tonight, man. Hopefully we get you some 6 Seattle cards, dude. Are you double Seattle tonight? You are. You are. I love it. Brady, how are you, big dog? Brady, you landed the Titans tonight, brother. You landed them. Through hell or high water, it finally came through. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday, man. Now, again, just a quick shout out and reminder of our giveaway games. I know I talk about them a lot, but we always have new people coming in and out. Tonight's the greatest night to play in this big box giveaway game because tomorrow night is our staple. It's our flagship giveaway. It's free hobby pack Friday tomorrow night. If you win 4 teams on eBay tomorrow night, you get a free hobby pack. It's that easy. It's that simple. So, by bidding tonight, you can win some free packs. You can win some entries into our month-long card case giveaway. And also, you're lining yourself up for a free hobby pack on Friday. It's truly the greatest night to do in this giveaway, especially because tomorrow night's 3 breaks instead of 2. So there's a lot more wheel spins tonight. There's a whole lot more open teams because we have just enough viewers here for 2 breaks instead of 3. But we're bidding on 3 breaks. So tonight is really just an absolute peak when it comes to that giveaway. I know people have already got their bids in for tomorrow night to get those giveaways and entries and prizes and games. If you're like, Cam, what in the hell are you talking about? I'll explain at the halfway point tonight how you can play, how the free packs given away, the brand new this month Zion card case monthly giveaway. Don't troll me like that, B-Matt. I will stroke out, and I'm not even kidding. They are not dropping. It happens, right? It happens. It's the old eBay, man. Stay tried and true, and it always come back. CJ, how are you, brother? Salty. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Good to see you, man. Always love seeing the faces back. Or I guess the profile picture's back. I don't get to see y'all's faces. If you missed last night, the internet did absolutely crap out on us. I've tested it all afternoon. I'm not going to lie, about 1 o'clock this afternoon, I did lag. Hasn't lagged since. So we should be good. If we do experience a little lag tonight, just hang with me. It'll come back. But I think we should be on the latter side of the internet issues that were last night. Where'd you go? Did you go on like a little trip? Because you sent me bets that you were putting in, and I was like, I don't think they got casinos like this in Minnesota. But I forgot to ask. I forgot to miss. Yeah, dude, it's always Cox. It's always Cox. Pause in every form and fashion. Always every form and fashion. Go to the big screen tonight. I'm excited for tonight's breaks, man. I'm excited for Origins. I'm excited for the Double Phoenix. I'm excited for Pristine. I'm excited to dive into the new Stadium Club. Love it. We're going to start tonight off with a coin flip because we got our brand new Jumbo hobby box. We got 2 packs of it tonight. Now, if you've never been in a Cam's Cards break tonight, brothers, just know, dollar for dollar, spot for spot. Get it tattooed across your forehead. Nobody does more giveaways than Cam's cards in a live stream. Every box we open tonight's a giveaway game. Now, out of these boxes, we're guaranteed 2 packs tonight. We do have these topper packs. We do a coin flip for them. We got 2 tonight. So here's what we'll do. We'll do 2 separate coin flips. If we get the first one, we'll get it. We don't do a second coin flip. But if we miss on the first one, we'll do a second coin flip, see if we can get the second one, just to double up our chances tonight. We get 2 packs. Let me get our 2 packs from the original hobby box. Then we'll do our coin flip. You guys are the majority. You guys make the call. Baymat, how's looking at that LeBron in person for the first time today, man? Congratulations on it. If you guys missed it, about, 4 months ago, probably, we pulled a out of 10 gold LeBron James. B-Matt tried to sell it. Didn't sell, which we had it priced up. Sent it to PSA, and he got a PSA 10 on it. So now we are big LeBron fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 1.
1. There we go. There's ours. So we are now, if you're interested in the LeBron James gold, true gold, PSA 10, optic. He's got one. All right, chat, first coin flip. Let's see if we can land the first one. What are you guys on? I see tails, heads. Are we split? Tails, heads. You guys are on tails. Tails it is. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay, flipping.
Come on, we missed last night. Get a little bonus pack in there tonight.
It's tails.
There we go. All right, so we got 1 tonight. We'll put this one for the next break of the jumbo, since we were able to hit 1 tonight. Beautiful. Chat, giveaway here. We'll do 2 giveaways out of this box. Like I said, brothers, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody does more giveaways. Gig, good to see you. Stash, good to see you. Welcome in, gentlemen. Guess a team for the first rookie card. First rookie card. You guess it right, you win a free pack. If you don't guess it right, you got the next box, which will be a football box. Guess a team for the first rookie, brothers. First rookie. We got NBA back tonight, man. I'm stoked. I'm not going to lie. I was lost the last week with the only sports being on being the Olympics. Pistons, Knicks on tonight. Good Eastern Conference matchup. I think these guys might match up in the Eastern Conference Finals if it's possible. Pistons have worked him the last 2 times. Last time was at home. Now they're playing him again. They're up 11 with 11 to go in the 4th. Corey, welcome in, brother. All right, here we go, fellas. First box tonight. First pack. Jumbo. Series 1. I like it on top. I like a little Cags on top. I like that. Who are my Royals tonight? Quentin. Hometown. Well, not really his hometown. I guess it is his hometown. I got a It Takes 2. Gabriel Moreno. Trevor. Rhett Lauder. Randomizer card. We'll do at the end of the box. Jose. Yuri. Isaac. Casey Mins. Caminero. Carson Williams. Rays. I like that guy. I like him. CJ. Good pickup with Carson. I like to see what he's going to do this season. Shota Imanaga. David. I got a question for you guys. Ian Seymour. I always like to kind of have my guys I like to collect, low-key, under the radar guys. You guys all have teams that are not my teams. Nobody in here is really a Panthers fan. Maybe I got a Boston Red Sox fan in here somewhere. Of y'all's teams that you guys collect, your PCs, your favorite teams, your hometown heroes, who is a sleeper player on any of the teams that you collect that I should be collecting? If you had to put me on a prospect in the baseball, you had to put me on a rookie in the NFL, a rookie in the NBA from the last couple years, who would it be that is not on the radar that I should be collecting? A's. I've learned a lot from you guys over the years. Jalen Hurts. Oh, man. Cole Emerson. Okay. Sell me on him. What about Cole Emerson should I be looking for? O'Neal. Rodriguez. Astros. Little Brenton Doyle. I like the Dyke pool. I like the Jameer Dyke. Cole Emerson twice. Okay, so maybe I do need to collect some Cole Emerson. Nice little refractor. I got a little CJ Kafis. Might have butchered that last name. I like these right here. Nice flat. I'm throwing that on the podium. I don't care if it's an insert. Really cool card. I'm not going to buy your prospect. I want to know. It's always fun to hear what you guys are collecting, what you guys think is going to be your guy. Your guy, Clay Holmes. Rocker. Like, I'll keep it a buck. Jalen Coker, the Panthers, I never even thought was going to play for the Panthers. The dude was our best receiver. Well, kind of our best receiver this season in the playoffs. It was more of Tet, but he put up a great game. Wow. Okay. Stanton. Fernandez. And then Vargas. Anybody else? I got Cole Emerson. I like the Shamir Dyke. I think he just needs to get off Tennessee to get more reps. The Jalen Hurts. You know, I would buy his cards if his rookie cards weren't really expensive. I imagine his cards are up there. His rookie cards have got to be pretty spicy. Is his value on like the actual card market underrated? I like RJ Harvey, and I think that is a really good take because historically, Sean Payton is very, very tough on rookie running backs. Like, very hard to get them going. He expects perfection. If they mess up once, they're benched. And so Harvey didn't get as many reps this year as I expected. But it kind of falls in line with what's happened in the past with Sean Payton. But when he has a good running back, he gets the yards out of him. He does. My guy for the Panthers, if I had to pick one, is Jimmy Horn Jr. The dude's got really great route running. And I think the only issue is we've got Jalen Coker and Tet in front of him. I think Xavier Leggett's a bust and he's going to be off the team in a couple years. Jidarian Price on Notre Dame. The name sounds very, 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 very familiar. RWD, how are you, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. Why does that sound familiar? What position is he, Brady? I've heard of him. I can't put a face to the name, but I've heard of him. Luis, Kyle Freeland, William Contreras, Nolan McLean. Hey, there's no rules. There's no rules. I just want to hear what everybody is collecting right now. Anthony Volpe. Coming from the guy that said Jalen Hurts. Cole Young. I just want to know what you guys are collecting. Who are you guys going after that's not like super, 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 super mainstream? Running back. So he was the guy backing up Love. Mason Miller. McCutcheon. Chase Burns. Phillies. Lil Merrill. Tommy Edmond. One guy that I think's maybe undervalued right now in baseball, and I could be completely wrong. Just based on my breaks and auctions, because they get bids, so it's kind of just whatever the market feels like it's worth at times, or just depending if eBay puts my auctions on the front page. You never know. Angels kid Christian Moore. He had more hype as a prospect than he does as a rookie card right now, which is very interesting. Very interesting so far. Luke Raley, Jeremiah Jackson. So that's one guy I'm interested to see. Real okay, good. Like a 1-2 punch. Ike Miller, Painter, Crawford. I know you've been big on Painter for a minute in Crawford. Tyler Warren I like a lot. I think Tyler Warren was one of the best tight ends out of the draft, honestly. I think Tyler Warren is... We pulled his autograph a couple nights ago, I think. I forgot who it went to, but we pulled his autograph not too many nights ago. Tyler Stevenson, Patrick Bailey, Kyle Beckus. Little out of 2026. Man, 1374 to 2026. We'll do a randomizer on that one. The big dumper, Judge, and Vinny Pascatino. Dante Nori, we pull a bunch of, speaking of Nori. What we got here? Which side? Corbin Carroll. Hey, D-backs. How about little Carol Anders? Corbin Carroll's game memorabilia. Game used back. Corbin Carroll. Anders, you know who to go to if you ever want to trade or sell it. There's a man in our Discord by the name of Gordo. He loves his Corbin Carrolls. Give that a bang. Why not? Hey! One night I will not have a technical error this week. Tonight's not the night, apparently. Corbin Carroll right there. Beautiful. And again, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, be a part of the Discord. You'll get to know guys in there who they collect. And whenever you get one of their cards in your own rip and ship or from one of my free packs, or maybe they end up on the unpaid and you grab them one night, you can move them really easy and get some trades for your own teams. I've seen it firsthand. I have seen it firsthand all the time. Exclamation point Discord. I'd love to have you guys join if you haven't already. Herbert Reese. I like that. I like that. Nationals. Philly football right there. I like it. Albert Pujols. Ooh, that's cool. Haven't pulled one of these yet. Cal Raleigh. The big dumper. That's sick. I love that insert. Very well done. Very well done right there for the Mariners tonight. Dan. The Vic man. Cal Raleigh. It's a cool card. I like that. Will Vest. Tristan Peters. I got a Daniel Skienman. I might have butchered his name. Dude, the dumper's everywhere tonight. He's everywhere. Troy Melton. Matthew Boyd. Spencer Horowitz. Weichelman. Gonzalez. And Ramos. Urias. Potatoes. Okay. I haven't had a chance to do math on it yet, CJ. I can figure it out after. I wanted to ask, where's Gig? Are you here? Can you hear me? Are you able to type in chat? I have a question for you as a Bengals fan. Actually, I have two questions for you. I thought about this after we finished last night. I was like, I need to ask him this as a Bengals fan. I'm here. Okay. Trent Grisham. I'm curious what that means to you. Or if it means anything to you. And two, who day and who dat? Which was first? Saints and Bengals. Saints is who dat. Bengals is who day. Which was first? Chat, we're doing double giveaway here, by the way. Guess the team for the first card out of this pack. I don't think anybody guessed first rookie here. I'm curious. Trent Grisham was my dog growing up. He was the Oklahoma tight end, one of the best in Oklahoma history. Went to the Bengals. I don't think he really did much with Cincinnati. And then the who day. The who day is interesting to me. I didn't realize the Bengals chant for a while was who day, and then I was like, that's like who dat. I'm gonna randomize these off while you guys get a rookie guessing. Oh boy, I believe who dat was first. Trent Grisham means not much, but Jermaine. Oh, I'm saying Trent Grisham. Jermaine Gresham. Thank you. Oh, you're correcting me. My bad. You know it. Jermaine Gresham. My bad. Jermaine Gresham. I think he was number 18 or 81. Yeah. He was, I mean, it's been a while, but that was my guy, man. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
I was super young. That's Yankees right there. I was super young when he was on the Sooners. But man. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Jermaine Gresham. Let's call him Trent Grisham. There's somebody else named Trent Grisham. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3, we're going to the A's right there. Now we got to do the big one. This one's the number one out of 2026. I got Raleigh. I got Judge. I got Vinny. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2 right on down the middle. To the Yankees. To the Yankees. All right. First rookie. Oh, I'm sorry, first card. I said first card. My bad. His stake is high. Basello. I like that, Anders. People sleeping on Basello. I wouldn't say Basello has not been slept on as much as Christian Moore, in my opinion. Basello, like the Orioles have gotten more attention on eBay. The Angels haven't. And Christian Moore. Mike Piazza. So Orioles. Mike Piazza. Fernando. Ooh, numbered. How about a Nolan Arenado for the St. Louis Cardinals? Corey. I see Corey in the chat. There you go, brother. Nolan Arenado. Out of 299. Give it a bang. Bang! There it is. I like those Mojo packs, man. They got some cool stuff in them. Slap those on up. Did a little Tatis. I think Tatis value is really low. I think you can get a Tatis autograph for under $100. Yeah, pretty card, man. Corey, you a Cardinals fan or just chasing some of their guys tonight, man? Happy to have you be a part of the CamFam, dude. I grew up watching the Cardinals heavy. We didn't have like cable when I grew up, but we had, for some reason, our cable package had WGN. And the Cardinals would always play on that channel for me. They would always come on. Them and the Chicago Bulls. I don't know why. I do not know why. Who's your guy on the Cardinals you're collecting right now? Last time I asked a Cardinals fan, they said Sagasi was their guy. Who are you collecting? Who's your big PC of the Cardinals? If you had to pick one. I want to hear your inside info you got for me on it tonight. Your inside info. Chat, maybe even if you're not in the football break. Guest team for the first rookie here. You guessed it right. Free pack. That easy, that simple, that clean. We haven't had a free pack winner yet tonight. We got to get some going. We got 3. I think it was Sagasi they said was their guy they were chasing. Win. I like that. Mason Win. All right, fellas. Oilers. That's a good one, B-Matt. That's a good one. Ooh, Green Mojo. Scorton. Carolina Panthers. Dude. That is one of the coolest. Who are my Vikings tonight? Josh, tell me you're in here. I don't know if I've seen Josh pop in yet. That's at a 75? Bro, that's sick. Josh, how about a JJ? That's sick. Like a neon green Mojo. Great card. Josh, there you are, brother. For the hometown Minnesota Vikings. Xavier Worthy refractor. Beautiful card. Brock Bowers. Tua. Russell Wilson. And a Bucky Irving. I don't know, man. I just remember always watching the guy with the tall socks and the stripes, and they were always on it. Heck, it might not have been a live game. It might have been a replay for all I know. I was watching it on a 12-inch fuzzy picture. It was one of those channels, I don't know if you guys ever had cable back in the day. It was one of those channels you weren't supposed to get, but you did get, if that made sense. And so like it barely came in. So like some days it looked better and you had to watch it in complete darkness, or else all you saw were the lines of like the TV static. That sounds so poverty, but that was what it was. That is what it was. Borgalis. Ricky on the mojo. That one's going to be out of 25 for the Ravens. Anders. Oh, Ricky Williams. I did not know Ricky Williams played for the Ravens. 14 out of 25. Honestly, I would have thought the green would have been lower numbered. Beautiful. 14 out of 25. I got a Penix, Paragon, Jim Everett, Mike Vrabel, Jalen Hurts, and a Ted Hendricks for the Colts. Didn't you used to get antenna and cable on the same like channels flipper back in the day? Until like 2012 when they had to get the box to get HD. Because there were certain channels we would flip over and like it would say antenna or cable. Like it was in the same flip through. If I remember right. I don't remember. It's been a decade. It's been forever. Luther, bear down. Who are my Bears tonight? Brady. Have a little Luther. Ooh. Jamar. Ooh. Billy football. How about a blue Jamar out of 85? Dude, these colored mojos are sharp. Somebody needs to do a rainbow of these. Or maybe it was just like Channel 3 was the one that was over the air at the bottom. I don't remember. It's been forever. Or Channel 3 was the input channel. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Look at that. Jamar, 80 out of 85. They got hacked? Bro, I didn't know. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Dude, what a great card right there. What a great card. The JJ and the Jamar. Dude, those are cool. Somebody needs to do a rainbow of these Phoenix Internationals. I think that'd be a beautiful set to complete. That's crazy. TV channels are getting hacked. Oh, my goodness. Matthew Stafford. I like that refractor. Jay Novacek. Aiden in the all black. Bailey and a Tyke Smith. Dude, what a great international box. That's some cool stuff. Dang. Those are sharp. Okay, I'll shut up about them. All right, Stadium Club is up. Brand new. Debuting here tonight. It came out yesterday. We didn't get it posted up on eBay yesterday. We got it tonight, though. Release week. We got more of it this week. 2025 Stadium Club, fellas. Oh, my goodness. I almost just took my thumb off. Put that in slow-mo. And then I did the exact same thing. Holy cow. All right, fellas. We got to dial it in on the guesses. Nobody's won a free pack yet. I need to give away some free packs because I got to say the line, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Ain't nobody have more giveaways than Cam's cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
1. All right, we're going far left tonight. I think I've got this in almost every break between now and next Friday. Stadium Club, we're ripping it. First rookie. Guess 2 teams, fellas. 2 teams. I got to give away some packs tonight. Guess 2 teams for the first rookie. First rookie. If nobody guesses it, we're running it back. We're running it right back to the next pack. We got to give away some free packs. Remember, every box, every night, every break, you can guess teams. Corey. Corey's the first time every night. Shout out Corey. He's in tonight's break. He's guessing free teams. Tomorrow night, maybe he misses the auctions. He's got work. He works late. He can still join the live stream tomorrow night and guess teams on every box we open and win free packs. And he gets the free packs shipped to him with no extra cost because he's already bought into the breaks that week. Every night, every break, every week, Wednesday through Saturday, free packs. And of course on Sunday, but it resets for Sunday because we ship, you get it. But every night, every break, you can join us, whether you got a team or not, and guess for the free pack. What's going on in Discord? I keep hearing it bounce. Pain. No way. I'm watching the WGN get hacked. Nah, that would give me nightmares for weeks as a kid. Bro. That would give me nightmares forever. 2 teams, chat. First rookie. That's crazy. That's crazy. There was one time, and it probably wasn't anything crazy, but when I was living in the apartment in Norman, we were doing breaks. Someone printed off our printer. Man, I can't remember what it said, but I randomly, at 1:30 in the morning, our printer printed off hello. And I was like, yep, done. No, that's creepy. How about a Dana? Angels. Oh, I love the design. I like this new reworked bottom. Churio. Great photo. How about a Mark McGuire? Riding around slick. How about a Logan Henderson? Anybody, by the way, anybody guess Angels? Anybody guess Angels? Please tell me somebody guess Angels. How about a red PCA? I like the red. That makes it pop. A little bit brighter than last year, it feels like. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm just loving it. Verlander. Nobody guessed Angels. Chat, guess another team. Next pack. Ben Rice, Yankees. Another rookie. Chat, guess another team. One team. Actually, instead of making you guys all type, you can keep your same teams if you don't want to type again. Until we give away a pack here. Until we give away a pack. If you want to change your teams, you can. Yeah, if you want to change your teams, you can. If you want to ride them, you can ride them. Your mom, I just saw you in the chat. I forgot to say hello. I saw you join and say what up. Your mom, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. It's been a minute since we've had a steak and beer post from you in the Discord, man. Hope you've been eating well. I like it. I like Stadium Club. I do. I like what we're looking at right here. Gotta let it ride. Sound like me in Vegas before I lost everything. Goodness gracious. Okay. Chat, technical difficulties. All right. Chat, how we doing? How was your day? All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna pull the razor blade out. Surgery. Gotta save the pack. There we go. Had to save it there. Had to pull out the scalpel. I'll bill the insurance. Don't you guys worry. You Darvish. B-Mac clipping that. You Darvish. I'm over here squealing. I'm laughing because I had no lung in my ear. No air in my lungs. I was getting clipped. Frank Thomas. Vladdy. That's a good photo. I like that. Choreo in the red. They did a different color red. It's more pink, and I like it. It pops. Yo. Yours for the taking, Mr. Fernando Tatis. Those are cool. Those are cool. What a cool card, man. You guys ever thought about, all of us that collect cards, which is all of us in here, we're like collecting just like mini pieces of artwork. I mean, that's the thing about like that. I do at times. Jordan Westberg. Cal. And a Corbin Burns. Good photo there, too. Many pieces of art. Photography. Okay, evening, Cam. All is great. Just spent 4 days in Big Bear with the fam. Absolutely dumped. I hope it was a good time, man. How about a little Sagacey Cardinals? Riley. Oh, I forgot to rerun it. Kirby. Corbin for the red. Yeah, I guess we're just doing it until the first rookie. Anybody guess Cardinals? Anybody guess it? PCA? Luis Robert? And a Dylan Cruz. I like that photo. Good one. Ooh, that's a good question. We got to do the smell check on this year's Stadium Club. Hold on. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. It doesn't have that printer odor on it. I hope we get a sketch, man. All right, chat. First rookie out of this pack. If you want to rechange your rookie guess, you're more than welcome to, fellas. More than welcome to. Dude, they've kind of fixed the odor. Like, it really doesn't smell like that printer ink toner smell like it used to in previous years. Chat, if you're like, why the heck is he sniffing the cards? If you have ever collected Stadium Club in previous years, take a whiff of your cards. Put your old honker on the card. Not that honker, your nose honker. And just breathe in. You could probably get secondhand high if it's packed fresh. I'm not even kidding. Some of these Stadium Club cards stink, but they are cool. Does it really? Oh, that's gonna stink. All right, next one up. First rookie. Come on, chat. 103 one. Manzardo. That's a good photo. Trevor Hoffman. That's a good photo. Mookie. That's a mid photo, I'm not going to lie. Trey Turner, red. Dude, I like the inserts this year. Concentration, Randy Johnson, D-backs. Sharp card. Throwing that up there. Soto. Okay, I know it's the Mets. I know everybody here in the CamFam hates the Mets. I get it. That photo is pretty good, man. It got Mr. Met right there posing on. It's pretty elite. I'm not going to lie. Sony. And a Bryce. We didn't even get a rookie there. Dadgummit. Those inserts are pretty cool. And we'll have more Stadium Club all week long, chat. All week long. All right. We'll do our Origins box. And then I'll talk about... we all get it back, right? We'll do Origins. And then I'll talk about we'll be at the halfway point. So I'll talk about our giveaway. If you guys know how to play our giveaway game, you can get your bids in for tomorrow at any point tonight. You don't have to wait until like I talked about it. Googling? I know Mr. Matt. Come on, I didn't have to Google. It's a cool card. Call it as I see it, man. Call it as I see it. Compare me to Harry Potter. Harry Potter man on TikTok that's a disgrace. I mean, I don't know if you've ever stabbed me deeper than that, B-Matt. Chat, giveaway on this one. First rookie card. 2 teams. Guess 2 NFL teams. Again, you guys can guess the same teams. Doesn't matter. If you both guess it right, you win a free pack. 2 teams. We'll do it for both packs if we don't hit. This is 2022 Origins, by the way. We've been doing 25. I've got more 25. It came in stock today. Looking with a big bang. Empty. Dude, the packs aren't even good on Origins. I mean, come on. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's the number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
Okay, I couldn't tell if you just missed the G. I get you. Girk, brother. Speaking of missing the G, there's Girk. We now have our G. Mr. Girk, how are you, brother? Is he a Mets fan by chance? Chat, there's a guy on TikTok. I'll fill you in. There's a guy on TikTok who talks sports cards. All right, no free shout-outs here. No free shout-outs. But he looks like Harry Potter, and so we call him the Harry Potter guy. If you've seen him on TikTok before, you know exactly who we're talking about. If you haven't, he's just another nerd like all of us. Or at least maybe you guys aren't nerds. I am. But that is who we're referring to. Chat, first rookie, first pack. I like Panthers, Jags. Guess I like that. Panthers rock right here. Here we go. First rookie. Origins is so pretty. Cam Akers, not a rookie though. Devontae, not a rookie. Oh my. How about a Carson Strong? Eagles. Anybody tell me somebody guessed the Eagles? Anybody guess the Eagles? You can guess 2, Gert. You can guess 2. Shakir. I like that, Bills. I like that. Now, again, I have been very open on my hate, not the hate, what's the word I'm looking for here? Disregard of the Buffalo Bills offense. Shakir, steal of a player on his contract. I think he's very talented. Buffalo, that's a good one. Sky Moore, never really panned out. What do we got? One more. We got a Joe Montana, Team Origin. That's pretty cool, like almost camo look. 49ers. He was like hyping up Mr. Matt. That's funny. Beard, are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? I like that little orange, or not orange, purple green look. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me restock the top loaders. Nobody guessed it. Guess another 2 teams or let it ride for the next pack. We got to give away some packs tonight, fellas. We are with it. And the thing is, if I go to 3 guesses, I'm going to have like 8 people win. Let it ride. The words of the night. The words of a wonderful Thursday. Let it ride. Brady's flopping it up. He's going Raiders, Packers. Raiders, Packers. I do like Shakir. I didn't actually even pay attention to this guy in 22 when we were opening him. He's crucial for that Bills offense, man. He was probably the best player they had in the first round of the playoffs. Yeah, he didn't have much of a career. He didn't. CJ letting it ride. Gert going 2 new ones. Colts, Saints. Olave would be a good one here. 2022, go for the Jets. Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, and Sauce Gardner, and Jermaine Johnson. I believe they had all in 2022. Steelers with Kenny Pickett. First leg of the parlay hit tonight, brothers. Pistons money line. Now we just need the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics had to take care of business tonight. We're Celtics fans. 20 to make, or no, it was $10 to make like 38. I do a thing. every night I parlay the 2 primetime NBA games. It's actually made me kind of fall in love with NBA this season, I'm not gonna lie. Me jinx the Thunder. Maybe you're right. I did move away for 2 years and they won a championship. Nick Chubb. Shaquille Leonard. Give me a rookie. Come on, Tyreek. You got cut. No clue where he ends up. Curious what you guys think on that. Ooh, Packers. Christian Watson. If he can stay healthy, he's solid. Tell me somebody gets the Packers. Tell me somebody gets the Packers, brothers. Packers. Free pack winner. Justin Ross. Dude, they're getting some Vikings. You're getting some sick Justin Jefferson signs. Catapults. Lakers fan here. Oh, dude, I'm laughing. Dude, you ever tried to laugh when you got no air in your lungs? Becoming self-conscious of how I laugh on stream now. I don't know. Nice little Watson. Brady! There we go. Brady breaking the seal. Now the free pack should get flowing tonight. I love it. Brady! Free pack winner. Got you down, sir. All right, chat. We're at the halfway point of tonight's breaks, which means I get to talk to you guys about another giveaway that we do here at Cam's Cards. And I can't emphasize this enough. Tonight, see, it's a big unit. That made the camera shake. That box so big. Pause. This is the best night to play in this giveaway game. We're going to have, wheel spins tonight. Just wheel spins for people who know what that means. Let's do, NFL's Optic tomorrow. We got a big dandy tomorrow of NFL with Optic. And we got Pristine. And we got 4 boxes. Let's do 7 each. 7 NFL, 7 MLB, 7 NBA wheel spins. 21 wheel spins tonight. 21 chances to win a free pack. 21 possible entries into our monthly giveaway. You're confused what I'm talking about? I'm gonna explain. So right here's my big unit box. Behind each one of these numbers is a deconstructed blaster, my fellas. We got baseball, basketball, and football products up here. It is fully stocked. I'm gonna send a link here to your YouTube chat. It is not gonna steal your social security number. It is not gonna hack WGN. It's simply a link to my eBay page. That link is gonna take you to my eBay page with everything sorted by time ending soonest. I'll do 10 each if we get like 50 teams with a bid. I wouldn't do 50. I'd do 60. If we get 6 teams with a bid, I'll do 10 each. Tonight only. That's 30 packs. That's $180 in packs. That is well over the giveaway budget. But if you ask, if we get 60 teams with a bid, I'll do it. I will do it. But chat, before I get sidetracked with me on chat, there's a link here in your YouTube chat. It looks a little bit like this. Click on it, bada bang, bada boom, straight to the page. We got Optic. We got Pristine. We got Sapphire. Topps basketball going on tomorrow night. 3 great ones. And tomorrow night is our legendary. It's our staple. It is free Hobby Pack Friday. Nobody else every Friday that I've heard of in the entire hobby does a free hobby pack every Friday if you win 4 teams in our breaks. We have 92 spots tomorrow night. You just got to win 4 and you get yourself a free hobby pack with your order plus your teams. Now you ask Cam tonight, why is tonight the best night to play in this giveaway game? Because we're doing 7 NFL, 7 MLB, and 7 NBA wheel spins. 21 total spins across all 3 sports. You can win a free pack. If you win a free pack in the big box, you also... I'm scared about what that photo is that just got posted in Discord. If you win that, you also get entered into our brand new this month Zion Case monthly giveaways. You see right here. We're giving away one of these at the end of every month from the foreseeable future. If you guys love it, want to continue to be a part of it and support the giveaway, we'll continue to do it. I've loved the overwhelming support we've had of it so far. You get your name added to the list down here. And at the end of the month, we'll do a duck race. Each entry gets you a duck. The winner of the duck race gets a free Zion card case. $100 on me, just for playing in our giveaway games and bidding early. As well, 7 NFL, 7 MLB, 7 NBA wheel spins. If we get I think I said 60 teams with a bid, I will do 10 each. 10 NFL, 10 MLB, 10 NBA. That's a lot. Now, I can't do that every night. Trust me. I'm doing it because it was asked. Again, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody has more giveaways than Cam's Cards. So you can win a free pack from the big box if the wheel lands on your team tonight. You can win a entry to our month-long giveaway. If you win 4 teams tomorrow night, you get a free hobby pack for yourself. You're like, Cam, how do I play? Well, it's really easy. That link in the chat takes you to the eBay page. You get your bids in on any of the teams tomorrow night that you think you want to have. Remember to bid responsibly. Any bid that you do place, you are responsible for paying for if you do win. At the end of tonight's break, before we recap, I'll spin some wheels. They look like this. This is my NFL wheel, my NBA wheel, my MLB wheel. They go round and round. They stop on certain spots, right, brothers? They stop. Whatever team the wheel lands on, we will go to the eBay. Whoever has the highest bid on that team at the end of tonight's breaks gets to pick a number between 1 and 20. So that lands on Seattle. That could have been Dan, because Dan's a Seattle fan. It could have been another guy. Could have been Anders. He's a Seattle guy as well. So if it landed on Seattle Seahawks and they have the highest bid, let's say it's Anders. Anders picks a number between 1 and 20. He picks spot number 16. We open it up. Anders gets this free pack, plus an entry into the month-long giveaway. Plus he's lining himself up tomorrow to get a free hobby pack. It's the greatest night to play this giveaway game because tomorrow night, even if you lose tonight, you could set yourself up for tomorrow for 4 teams and a free hobby pack. So are you really losing? Never. All right. And like I said, if we get 60 teams with a bid, I'll do 10 NFL, 10 MLB, and 10 NBA wheel spins. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm honestly kind of worried that I did that, but we'll see where we're we'll let it fly. We'll let it fly tonight. I've got extra boxes back there to restock, so who cares? Get bidding, boys. Where are we at currently? We're at least at 21. I have 22 notifications, 24 notifications through eBay right now. So we're at least at 24. So we're already a third of the way there. So we're probably going to crush it. Oh, brother. All right. All right. Here we go. Football. You guys are up. We got Mosaic. We got a quarter. One, two, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, there we are. I wish they were that strong. If I had a financial advisor, they would have just cursed me out for doing the 10, but it's okay. It's okay. Chat, first, no huddle parallel. Right here's the giveaway. No huddle parallel. No huddle parallel. Some nights you choose peace over a break filling versus financial security. And I just chose peace over a break, hopefully filling tomorrow. Hopefully. Brothers first, fast break parallel. Dude, Justin Jefferson's got some really cool parallels tonight. Very cool stuff. I love the mojos out of those Phoenix mega boxes from earlier. I think I'm about to scoop up more of those. I do like that neon green, that teal we got. Those were cool. Josh, you got some cool JJs tonight, man. I didn't know if you were in here early when we pulled it. Really cool JJs. You got the one there, and then you got like a... Let me see if I can grab it. Nope. See, there's the teal. We'll see the recap. It's really cool. Like a neon green mojo. All right, fellas, here we go. Little mosaic coming up. Give me a stained glass. Give me a monster case or Will Anderson. Jeffrey Simmons. Davante Adams. Tommy. Wasn't he a quarterback at Arkansas? Am I crazy? Montana State. That's what he is. Anders was telling me about him. That's where I remember him from. Yeah. I remember now. Malachi Starks. Another one of the insane Georgia Bulldogs guys. Dude, the last 2 years from Georgia. There's Tyler Warren. 2 guys we were talking about earlier. Had a 99. Colts. Stash. There you are, brother. How about Tyler Warren? You were just talking about him earlier. How about it? A little color match action. Beautiful. Are you on the Raiders? Anders, you are. I'll throw it on the podium for you, man. That's got to be a fun chase for you as a Montana guy. You don't got a whole lot of big college football teams to like chase your alma mater guys. Because you work on campus, right? Like you do buildings on Montana State campus, if I'm not mistaken. Or something or very similar to that. Hunter Henry. Breece Hall. How about a Cam Ward? Tennessee. Brady. There we go. Brady heating up. Randy. Zach Ertz. Tua Tagovailoa. Chat. Where's Tua end up next season? Oh, man. I don't know if it's true or not. This again, there's no politics allowed here at Cam's Cards. I don't take this politically at all in the slightest way. I saw a funny meme about Tua today that had me crackling. Apparently, I don't think it's true. Apparently, there's Tel Aviv the city in Israel. They were like, oh, we're going to play a game over in Israel, in the NFL. And it was like Miami. And someone said Tua's overthrows are going to activate the Iron Dome. I thought that was hilarious. Heading to the Raiders. That's actually not a terrible fit. Get them there and then draft a quarterback. I thought that was a very funny. Again, no politics and even involved slightly with that. Tucker Kraft. Jared Verse. I just put that out there because I know that could get taken out of context pretty quick. Eric Armstead. Dylan Gabriel. Refractor. Jalen Walker. This guy to Georgia as well. Jacob, you guys had some literally dogs come out of there recently. TJ. Rondé Barber. Jinty for the Raiders. I like it. Golden Tate, dude. What a throwback. Joe Theismann. Jadavion Clowney. Travis Etienne. Been here for 3 years, and that's awesome. I have lived actually, my entire adult life, I have lived on or like within a distance of a college campus. 6 months, that's going to change. 6 months. What? Speaking of Montana State? Oh! I don't even understand half the stuff over there, so I don't know if that actually was bad or not, but I found it hilarious because I do know what the Iron Dome is. I do like military technology. I think it's really cool. So I do know what that is. I had a buddy that designed part of the Patriot system, which is like America's missile intercepting system. So I got really nerdy into that stuff. Derrick Henry, Darnell Mooney, Baker, Pat Bryant. I like that. Lambert Smith, Myles Garrett, Scat. I like it. Giants tonight. Mr. Frank, Will, AJ Brown, Brazil games, Khalil Shakir, CMC, and a Kyron Williams. Also, one of my favorite parts about sports games, the flyovers, man. I was bummed. I went to OU Alabama, the playoff game. And, you're thinking they're going to, like, dude, they went all out. I thought we were going to have a sick flyover. I don't know what it was, but they weren't allowed to do the flyover before the kick. So they flew over when the players got to the stadium. It was like 3 F-16s. It was sick. Flyovers are just elite, man. I love them. Were the Brownies the first fast break? I could have sworn we had one before, but you might be right. You might be paying attention. It was Colts. That's what it was. It was Colts. Oh, okay. You were okay. That's a good one. No, they actually went first. I was just saying. Chat, let's see what notification my phone's at. I'm at 55, so we're 5 out. Right? Chat, we got 2 more. It's looking like it's going to be 10 NFL, 10 MLB, and 10 Holy cow. Okay, 10 NFL. I'm just going to call it now. You guys get your bids in. I'm going to call it in now. 10 NFL, 10 NBA, 10 MLB wheel spins tonight. Every winner gets an entry into the monthly giveaway. You also win a free pack. Remember to bid responsibly if you don't pay for the teams that you do win tomorrow. If they do win, plus free hobby pack Friday. Holy cow. Okay, we're running it. Yeah, we just got 2 more. 10 NFL. That is the largest spin that we've ever done. It's like a spin class. Oh, I've got a question I've been meaning to ask you fellas. For those who are married, I think a lot of us in here are married, have a significant other, at least girlfriend, whatever. Maybe not. Maybe you got a boyfriend. I don't know. Whatever floats your goat. My mom and sister, I went home for Christmas. Let's get our packs here real quick. They started this new hobby. Hey, Brighton, what's that thing my sister does? Brighton. Hey, Siri, text Brighton. What is that hobby my sister does? I'll know here in a minute. 1, 1, 2, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. Chat, giveaway here. Let's do first Numbered auto. Numbered auto. Yep, numbered auto. That's what we'll do with. Needle pointing. Dude, they're awesome, Dan. They really are. Anybody have a wife, girlfriend, sister, aunt, uncle that needle points? Dude, apparently it's like taking over women's, like we have sports cards. My sister goes like, she's like my age. She's 2 years younger than me. She goes like needle pointing. And like you buy designs. It's literally sports cards for women. But like you make it and then you can sell it and then you can like make something by needle pointing and then they can make it into a purse and it's expensive. Holy cow. You got to pay like $35 just to get a design to make yourself. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was like, they have clubs for it. What we got on the first encased? Ooh, Rodriguez for the Brewers. Billy. Gig, you're kind of getting toasty tonight over there, man. Carlos Rodriguez. I take it nobody's wife does it. But, dude, my wife does not. My sister and my mom do it. Came home for Christmas, and that's all they were doing, and I've never heard them talk about it. I was shocked. Rodriguez. That is what Brighton's mom does. She's gardens all the time. She's plants. Nice one right there. Give it a bang. Give it a bang for Billy football and Billy baseball. And Billy baseball. What am I looking at here? Air Force Thunderbird fighter jet flies over Cubs in 7th inning. Why did it fly over in 7th inning? Yeah, I would have lost my britches for that. Dude, I wish I could get into Legos. Anybody else do Legos, chat? Dude, these new Legos they have, like the flower sets and like the bonsai trees. I think they're sick. I'm just gonna slide these cards out. A lot easier than opening the rest of the pack. David Ortiz, Big Poppy, and a Piazza out of 75. Huh, that's pretty cool. I wish I was in Legos. I don't have the patience to build it. I kind of, yeah. Nice Poppy Refractor, Boston. Beautiful, beautiful. But I wish I was into them more. My hobby is sports cards for now. And for the foreseeable 10 years. See, like, I would love to do that. Like, you know, I watched Star Wars for the first time ever for the breaks. I love the Millennium Falcon. Now, can I build it? Absolutely not. Framber. J-Rod. I got an Ernie. Augustin, I like that. And one more. How about a Precision Aries Bobby? Beautiful card. See, I like the cars. They do like really cool replicas of logo. Like it has like suspension in it. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat. Now again, could I build it? I probably could. I would just not be in. I don't think it'd be a hobby for me yet. I gotta watch this video from RWD. First off, why am I a ginger? Why am I? Chat, this is why I gotta join the Discord. This apparently I love Mr. Met too much. That looks somewhat like me for the little images you guys have of me. A little bit. All right, next pack. See, that would be, wait, a real one or the Lego set? Salty. Both are sick. Oh, baby! Seattle at a 150. Dan the Vic Man. 68 out of 150. Oh my goodness. Edgar Martinez. That's cool. Dude, we got 2 autos. Okay. They might have an extra auto at a Pristine in every box. I could be going crazy, but got a little smudge there, but hey, I ain't worried. Beautiful autos. Bailey. Or BF. What do you want to go by, Gig? I've called you like 3 different nicknames. Which one? 68 at 150 and a Carlos. Beautiful. Or is it, do you care at all? Some people don't, like, they actually care. Some people don't. The Lego, see, that's pretty sick. You gotta post a picture of it. Love them all. Okay, cool. Gig, Billy football, Billy baseball. Okay. I love it. I love it. I want to see it. My wife is currently building the big Lord of the Rings one. I actually heard a lot about that. I talked about that at Christmas because that's what I was talking about needlepoint. I was like, it's like Legos kind of. And they're like, yeah, kind of. Like, they're doing a new one. It's like Lord of the Rings. It's the brand new one. It's like one of the most expensive sets ever. I wish I could do Legos. I think it'd be fun. I like building things. I like the feeling of accomplishing something. You know, nothing beats that dopamine push you get whenever you build something, you know, you're all the way, like, or fixing something as a guy, you know? That ain't going nowhere, kind of dopamine. Byron. And how about it out of 199? 10 on print. Tovar. Colorado Rockies. That's my man, Corn Dog. Can you call me FTM? Cam, you can call me FTM. I love it. I love it. Flippin' nerd. Yeah, we call it Corn Dog Nerd because every time he joins the streams, he says, "What up, nerds?" Ooh, Celtics up 6 already on the Warriors. All right, here we go. Next one up. That pack was trying to fight with me, but I won. Tovar again. You Darvish. Even the base cards from this set are just so well done. It's like they took Finest, injected it with crack and steroids, and gave a paintbrush to Bob Ross himself and said, design it. And that's what they did for Pristine. It just looks incredible. Albert Pujols, I guess crack wouldn't improve it. Steroids, we'll just stick it, and then Bob Ross. Jazz Chisholm. And our insert's going to be Jackson Merrill Precision. It's non-refractor like the Bobby, but oh, it is. Hold on. No, it is. I love the design of Pristine this year. Again, we got plenty of it, brothers. Got plenty of it. We got more of it this week as well. More of it tomorrow night. All right. Last box tonight. Again, we got a lot of wheel spins to get through. So this break, we still got 30 minutes to go. It is fair to say, I believe, unless these bids are on teams that are overlapping, we have reached the goal to get 10, 10, and 10 for tomorrow night, or for our wheel spins tonight. Brothers and sisters, get ready to lock in for some free packs. All right. We'll do it live. Final quarter of this box, brothers. First rookie card. I would double down, but I'm about to give away a lot of packs. So just one team guess here. One team guess. Yeah, needle pointing. Nobody else does it. I'm surprised. I thought somebody might have a wife that does it or something like that. I guess my wife doesn't. And I collect sports cards, so I was already the outlier, I guess. It is what it is. If you guys don't know, 19, Baby B 19. What a username. That is my wife. She's too lazy to come downstairs and talk into the mic herself, I guess. All right, here we go, fellas. Here we go. Hi, Gurky. A.O. Manor. Oh, Hampton Pandora. That might be numbered. It is. Chargers. This is my guy that I like a lot out of this class. Billy. Gig. I like that. I like that. Beautiful card at 249. Heating up tonight. Bijan. JSN and a Tyreek Hill. I had a bet on him to win Rookie of the Year this year. And I liked it midway in the season. And then the Chargers they don't have an offensive line right now. And everybody was banged up on that team. Good card. Emeka. Neighbors. I like Neighbors a lot from 2024. I'm curious if he comes back to that ACL. Torrey Holt. Trey Benson. And a George Pickens. All right, chat. One more pack. Final call for bids. I'm lazy. Fun fact, Brighton's doctor she's working with right now for her last rotation knew what breaks were. He knew what breaks were. Out of every rotation she's ever had, no doctor she's worked with has known what a break was. Until this one, which is the final one. Trevor Etienne. Now, I like Etienne, I'm not going to lie. Jacob, you might have some, Salty, you might have some takes on Trevor. I really think he might be our RB2 next season. I've stashed him in a dynasty league on my taxi. I like him. He's out of Georgia. You're now my Georgia Bulldog undercover inside agent guy. Jack Beck, Pandora to TCU. Beautiful for the Raiders. Jordan Love, Tyreek, and a Chris Godwin. He might be a good buy, a couple of decent cards for really, really cheap and see what happens. Because Rico Dowdle is out in Carolina. He was crashing out after our final game in press conferences saying we took away his reps when his numbers went down. Because his numbers went down, we have Chuba Hubbard on a big contract. But Etienne, I like. I think Jonathan Brooks could get in the way of that. But if I had to take money or a gun to the head, I'm taking Trevor Etienne over Jonathan Brooks on a double ACL tear within 2 years. That might have sounded a little vulgar than I need to be, but you get the point. All right, chat. Final call for bids. The cat stole the Band-Aids. What? All right, fellas. Final call for bids. Let me make sure we have enough. I'm 99.99999% sure. Salty, by the way, I appreciate the feedback today, man, on the eBay. If you guys have a lot of feedback on the breaks, appreciate you guys who do, man. It does mean a lot to me. I do read those. We are 100% there. It's not even close. We are there. Okay. You can break hockey cards, tons of business. You won't. I am bringing a hockey break back for those who like hockey in the Discord. Waiting for some recommendations of products. Haven't gotten it yet. If you guys find any you like, please yell at your boy. I did. I had some Series 1, Series 2 an update. For the record, if you go back in almost any 2023 break, it was almost bright and ripping that every night that night. She got good at it, man. It was almost all of 2023. I was never live. It was Brighton. Terrible times. All right, brothers. Let's get some wheel spins going. Let me get a piece of paper because we might have 30 winners tonight. For the first time ever, chat, respectfully, I'm rooting against you guys. I am usually rooting for the free packs to be won. I'm rooting against you guys tonight because I am possibly putting up 30 free packs. All right? I'm rooting against you, fellas. Let's go to the MLB wheel tonight. Maybe some people like that. Maybe some people will, they'll get their competitive juices rolling. First spin, no more bids, fellas. You know, if there was ever a team for me to hit on and not have to give away a free pack here, it'd be the Nationals because they're at the very bottom of the auctions. And it doesn't matter. B-Matt, you're on the board. Number 1 of 30 tonight. Oh, brothers, we're giving away a lot tonight. Here we go. White Sox. CJ, you're on the board. Oh, we're
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
8 more spins. Oh, brothers. All right. Pods. Gig, there we are, brother. We are 3 for 3 with 3 different winners. You love to see. Appreciate everybody getting the bids in, man. I do. I really do. We're due for a big night on the giveaways. We're due for it. Royals. CJ, you're on the board. 6 more for the MLB. 6 more. My voice was probably... All right. We already had Nats. Chat, good luck. B-Matt, you weren't here last night. It landed on a Philly team. On everything. B-Matt, you're on the board. It landed on a Philly team. On everything. It landed on a Philly team last night. 5 more. And tonight. Yankees are 100% out of bid. CJ, yes, sir. We're letting some free packs fly tonight, fellas. We are letting some free packs fly. Reds. Oh, I know this username. Red Drum 34. Who is it? I know. Oh, I feel terrible. You're always. I've seen you in the breaks plenty of times, and I can't remember the name on the account. Red Drum, who are you at? Yell at me in the chat. 3 more. For just the MLB. I think it's already landed the Yankees. Yes, it has. Respin. Chat every time this wheel ends on the team. CJ on the Cardinals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 2 more. 2 more. It's a one-time a year thing. Hey, if it fires you guys up to bids, it's every now and then it's worth it. Dan, you're on the board, brother. I don't think people realize how much the early bids help. I mean, just in the last 2 weeks, shout out Salty, shout out Gig, shout out, I'm going to miss like 3 guys that have just all of a sudden became a part of the CamFam over the last like 2 weeks. Since we started the monthly giveaway, it just gets our auctions out there so much further, and you find new people that get to be a part of the CamFam. So it truly is the greatest version of advertising you could ever dream of. And it loves the Nationals. You could advertise and get new buyers, or you can do giveaways to your current buyers that encourage us to find, or helps us. We land on A's? No, we haven't. So you're rewarding your tried and true guys who have supported you from the beginning by doing giveaways, and also finding new people to be a part of the group at the same time. Not to brag on my business workings, because it's working now and it might not work next month, but who knows. Anders, you're on the A's. All right, to the NBA. If there's ever a way I can reward my current buyers and also use it to find outreach, I would never not do it. Like that's like, I don't know. That feels like a genius marketing. Sixers, B-Matt, I'm telling you, man, it lands Phillies. There's B-Matt, NBA. It's hard to say right now. I lost top rated seller because we had to cancel that one break when the product didn't show up. 76 again, respin it. But so I have less views now than what I would typically, but it's also the wintertime. Wintertime's always the highest for views. Always. We'll know more in about Legend Stash, you're on the board. We'll know more in the summer. Spring sometimes. Last year, the cold spell started earlier. Pacer, CJ, yes, sir. CJ on the board. A lot of it's going to have to do, we might even get a boost into the spring just with the fact Topps is getting right. It's going to be a weird year. And then I'm moving in the summer, so who knows? It's going to be hard to track. It's going to be hard to track this year. CJ on the hometown T-Wolves. Cam, Dub, SGA, and AJ out at least a week. Yeah. They're getting, I think I don't think J-Dub's even, it might have said 2 weeks on his reevaluation. Lakers. We love the Lakers around here, chat. We love them. Until B-Matt sells the card. Once B-Matt sells the card. And well, then we have another gold Lakers card for CJ that we're expediting grading. And if that gets into, we're a Lakers fan until both those guys sell the cards. Or besides the PC at Portland. CJ again. CJ heating up here. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 4 more NBA spins. And then we still got all the NFL brothers. The Nets. Nets are a good team for the NBA. Gig. Let's do it, brother. The Nets are a good team. They've got 5 first-round picks at a 25-26. And Danny Wolf, Nolan I don't say his last name. They've all kind of popped up recently. Again, this NBA class, I could get romantic. CJ, Rockets, beautiful, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 2 more NBA spins. I could get romantic about how great this NBA's class is. And again, if I say it doesn't mean as much because I am the breaker and people are like, he's just saying it. Because you know, if he advertises rookies more. Be Riddle, on Thunder, great wheel spin there, man. It doesn't mean as much. I'm obsessed with this year's NBA rookie class. I think it is one of the best I have seen in my entire life. Collecting rookie cards or not. Now, again, that could change next year, just like what happened to Jared McCain. It's unfortunate. We already had Lakers. Respin, last spin. It could change in a 1-year span. Hawks. But we got rookies this year. Multiple rookies, almost averaging 20. And nobody talks about it. Anders, you're on the Hawks, brother. That is our NMLB and our NBA wheel spins to the NFL wheel. I love it. I love this year's NBA rookie class. Really do. NFL, you got 10 spins. 49ers. Josh, you're on the board. I'm just going to eliminate him on this wheel, make it easier so we don't have to do respins. Like Con Knuppel, stud out of nowhere. BJ Edgecombe's kind of gone underneath the radar for a little bit. He's still balling. Packers. Holy cow, I won one. Nobody bid on the Packers. By the way, chat, Packers for tomorrow night have 3 downtowns potential. Just putting that out there. We finally got away with one. Woo! 29 packs. The Rams. Stash. There you go, brother. No, and that's the crazy part. Is I don't think they're crazy to say that. Next year's class, now I don't think next year's class is going to be as deep as this class is. We're 12 guys deep, averaging almost 12 points. We had 2 guys last year averaging 12 points. Next year's class, that dude at Kansas, I'm blanking on his name. Lord have mercy. If he learns to love football or basketball, CJ on the Falcons, if he learns to love basketball, he's subbing himself out right now, which is pathetic. If he learns to love basketball on the NBA level, the dude is pure. I mean, he is putting just every night he plays, he is efficient. He's putting great stuff on tape. CJ on the Colts. 5 more. And you got the kid out of Arkansas who's balling. Like, you got 3 very possible superstars from next year's class. The NBA has got some really good talent. Brady, there you go, brother. As you can tell, it has me very excited. I don't know why, but it for some reason gets my juices flowing. It does. I'm excited to see those young cats. Pats! CJ, yes, sir. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 3 more spins. 3 more spins. Good luck, brothers. I don't know if Flag would be that far down next season, but nobody Ravens. I won 2. I'm 2 for 26. All right. 2 more spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. We've already had Packers, and nobody was on them. I've never had to celebrate against you guys, man. Never had to. Dan the man. And again, if you guys aren't in the Discord, you guys want a spot, join the Discord. That's how you guys can track your monthly giveaway into these wonderful card case giveaways, entries that you guys are going to earn by winning tonight. Tennessee, we already had them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Bucks. Hey! Josh, there you go. All right. Holy cow. You guys ready? I'm just going to go down the list. Give me your numbers. If you want, I hope to do this. We got so many. If you want a spot, just type your numbers in the chat. And I'll write it next to your name. Once everybody's name with the number next to it, I'll start going to the big box. Yes. B Riddle wants 3. Got you, sir. 17 for Brady. Yes, sir. Dan, 16 and 13. Yes, sir. Anders, 3 and 7. Yes, sir. If I don't get anything from you, I will just randomize as well. Anders, 3. Where's his other name? There he is. Anders, 3, 7. Josh, 9, 11. 9, 1, 1. But not for me. If you get the meme, you get the meme. If you don't, sorry. 5, 8, 13, BMAT 5. 8. Oh, BMAT, you almost were the first wheel on or the first landing on all 3. And 13. Stash 5 and 1. Gig, did I get you? 14, 19. Yes, sir. $12 like times 9, 3 times 3 times 20, 2 times. I think that's how many I have, right? 12 3 times. I meant to say 12 3 times. Okay. 12 3 times, 9 3 times, 3 3 times, 2 22 times. That's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I think that gets everything. 12 3 6 9 11. Okay. I'm gonna write that. Did I miss anybody? Brady, did I get you? I got CJ's. Okay, CJ. Got Dan. Got Anders. BMAT Stash. CJ, Billy, Anders. Okay, I got everybody. Let's do it. Brady, did I get you? Yes, I got you. Okay. Start at the top. BMAT. Number 5. Number 5. That's absolute football. BMAT, go kaboom chasing for me, brother. If you get a kaboom, you're sponsoring the next 10 wheel spin night, all right? Yes, BMAT, you had 3. Yes, you had first, and then you were like 5th in the first wheel spins. Yeah. Oh, brothers, I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry, 30 wheel spins got me in a headlock. All right. CJ, I'm going to do you last, just so I have yours written down over here. Gig, number 14. Cooper flag. I like it. Let me lower this. Oh, that's camera face. That's getting clipped. Yeah! Gig, there you are, brother. All right. That'll be in the Discord in 5 minutes, if even. If even. BMAT, number 13. Archives. Nice one. Dan, number 16. Some update. And again, Chad, if you guys get something cool from these, please do not hesitate to post these in the hits. Oh, is it bad? No. When BMAT says God, yes, you know it's bad. Anders, number 3. And again, for real, I appreciate you guys bidding early. You have no idea the immense amount of support that does for keeping us doing what we love to do. So thank you, fellas. Thank you, thank you. If I can reward you guys in helping me out, it goes a long way. That was Anders. Back to the top, BMAT, number 8. Number 8, Revo. Where we at? I did 8, 5, stash. Absolute, sir. And then we had Billy, number 19. Revo football. I like me some Revo. And then we had B Riddle, number 3. 3 is empty. Let me put in. For those who are empty, I'm going to restock for you guys here in a minute. I got extra stuff to fill these back up. Anders was 7. So I got a little X next to B Riddle team. I like totally certified. Nobody ever picked 7. Anders. There you go, brother. Josh, number 11. How about some archives? I like that. I'm going to have to make a little pit stop tomorrow at Target again. Yikes, Scoops. Number 1 for stash. Oh, I just heard the Discord ping. Oh, brother, give me 1. That camera face. Oh, no. Oh! It's not that I care if you guys see my face. I don't care. I don't care. It turns into I edit it into everything. Someone new joins the Discord, and there's a video of me dancing with Mr. Met. I guess that's actually probably good advertising. Brady. There you go, number 17. I like that, my man. Stashed, I got 5-1 for you, I believe. Did I miss your second round? I'll go through them here in 1 second. I'll go through everybody and make sure I got everybody. I got Brady. I got Dan, number 13. That one was empty. I'm going to get you another one. Restock. And then Josh wanted number 9. We cleared. Ooh, that's a new one. That's the new Series 1. Josh, there you are. And then I'm going to do CJ here in 1 sec. So I've got his just in the chat. Okay. I got BMAT Absolute. If I miss you, Stash, yell at me here for a sec. Billy on some tops. Archives BMAT. Update Dan. Holiday Anders. Revo BMAT. Absolute Stash. Revo Billy. Totally Certified Anders. Josh. Archives. Select Brady. And Josh. Ignore my terrible handwriting on or Series 1. Who am I missing? Minus Dan, B. Riddle, and CJ. Dan, B. Riddle, CJ. Did I get your other ones? Did I have 2 for you, Stash? Make sure. I don't want to miss anybody's packs tonight. These are gold, brothers. These are gold. There's 1. There's the Absolute pack for Stash. I did not, Stash. I'm sorry, Stash. You were 5-1. Oh, no, I did. It's over here. It's on the other side of the desk. I'm sorry. It's right there. My bad. Okay, let me restock. 3 and 13. For Dan and... All right. Fresh blasters going in. Again, appreciate you guys getting bids in, hanging her out for the giveaway. And then 13, got some selects. And then I have one other, what's another empty spot? There we go. 11 is empty. Wonderful. All right. So number 3 for B Riddle was Sub Series 1. There you go, good sir. Thank you for bidding early. Always appreciated. 13 was Dan. Dan the man. And that was some select NBA. Get some good SGAs. Holler at your boy. And again, ignore my terrible handwriting. All right. And then CJ. CJ said, where is it at? Lakers go. I missed this. Lakers going to win it all. Buy now. LeBron last season. The previous message was speculation, not fact. I did see the LaMelo accident. Yep. The room is spinning and haven't got tequila. Can't give me 3. Have a great night. I got you. Yep. Okay, where was CJ? 12 3 times. 12 3 times. Okay, 12 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3 for CJ. And then we had 9 3 times. That's a new, hey, you got update and Series 1. These packs also have a lot of cards. That's solid. And then what was it after that? 12 3 times, 9 3 times, 22 times. Might go 20. Rookie and stars. CJ, you got 2 more, by the way. 1 because they only had 1 and 20. Give me 2 numbers. You were 1 short on how many you were supposed to have, I believe. And 3. Did I miss 3? Hold on. Okay, and then give me 2 more.
How many did I get you right there? 1. Yeah, you should have had 11. How many did I grab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad, brother. Thank you. Thank you. And then you have 2 more.
20 twice. 20's empty. Give me another number.
Holy cow. I got to update all of you guys on the list.
What you got for me? Give me 2 random numbers. 20's the only one I believe that's empty. There might be another spot, but
I'll do that after the stream.
Earth to CJ. CJ to Earth. 4-4. Got you, brother. There's 1 in here. CJ, give me 1 more number. Give me 1 more. We started running on fumes here down the stretch of the chat. If anybody ever says somebody doesn't do more games, that's that. Number 1, you got it, sir. Let me throw 1 more pack on top of this massive stack we got here. I blame BMAT for this causing. Chat, you know, we were going to do 7-7-7. But no, BMAT wanted 10-10-10 tonight. This is just the amount of free packs we gave away tonight. Now, again, that's a little bit on the abnormal side. Plus, the packs are 1 in a stream. But I appreciate you guys, man. You well deserved. All right, let me get through this recap, and then we'll close it down. And then we will close her on down. See you guys tomorrow night, for those who got bids in. Well, maybe, unless you get outbid. Here we go. Recapping out tonight. Those Pristine 1 mags. If you guys get any cool hits, don't be shy to post them in the Discord. Would love to see your cards you get from the free packs. It's always fun for me to see, you know, what was pulled from those. All right, here we go. A Mecca. Carlos Rodriguez. Myles Garrett. Dylan Gabriel. TJ Watt. Malachi Starks. Shakir. Trey Turner. How about a Jackson Chorio? PCA. Ricky Williams. Xavier Worthy. Ruiz. Jacob Mizorowski. Byron Buxton. Malik Neighbors. Tovar. Jalen Walker. And we have NBA coming back tomorrow night. Fridays and Saturdays, we have the NBA. Excited for that. Tyler Warren. Sky Moore. CJ, have a good night, my man. Carson Strong. Fernando Tatis. Logan Henderson. Ah, look how cool that is. I think this would be a really good set to Rainbow. The Mojos from Select International 2025. And we had a Jamar, too, that was really cool. Both those were sick. Caglione, Brenton Doyle, Corbin Burns, Caden, Stafford, Penix, Piazza. How about a little Corbin Carroll? Carson Williams, good young guy. Jack Beck. Edgar Martinez at a 150 for Dan. The Vic Man. Piazza to 75. Pat Bryant, Scatabo, Cam, A.O. Maynard, Merrill, Augustin, Big Poppy, Tommy. How about a little JJ, Sagasi, Dylan Cruz. Dude, look how cool those are. So cool. So cool. Scorton, Tatis, Cal, CJ, ETN, Hampton. Love that Hampton as well. Bobby, Lambert Smith, Janty. How about a Christian Watson rookie tonight? That's pretty unique. Joe Montana. Randy Johnson. Concentration. Ben Rice. Luther Burden. Andres Borgal. I don't know what to say his last name. I think it's a punter. I could be wrong. And Nolan Arenado to 199. Got the Yankees getting that randomizer. Troy Melton, Chase Burns, Vlad Guerrero. And that's all I got tonight. Brothers, internet held up tonight. We're back in action tomorrow night for the flagship giveaway here at Cam's Cards. The big one, the dandy, the free hobby pack Friday. We just gave away, it was like 28, 27 free packs. Plus that one through the breaks tonight. So like 30 free packs tonight. Now we're giving away hobby packs tomorrow night, my friends. Nobody does it. Dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody has more giveaways than Cam's Cards, man. I appreciate you guys being a part of the breaks tonight. I appreciate you guys rallying some bids in. Shout out BMAT. He hooked you guys up tonight, man. I'll get you guys who had a free pack on the list for the monthly giveaway in the Discord. So you guys can check that out here in a little bit. I'll update that as I get this place cleaned up for tonight and get sorting. Have a great rest of your night, brothers. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. It goes a long way. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central tomorrow because it is a Friday. Auctions still start at 7. That's all we got. Have a great night. Peace.